Hello everyone, Jeff here. We're back with some more Overlooting today, and we're going to be playing on Corruption 2 with Maximilian the dog, because I'm a little more comfortable with him. I think I need to play some, like, off-recording with Liz, so that I get used to it. Also, this guy goes a little bit faster, because we're not constantly recycling stuff. I'm really digging this game. I think taking a weapon first is the strat. I think. I don't have enough hours in this game to tell you that for sure that's the right answer, but it feels right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Hey, if you guys like these videos, don't forget to do YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe. I'm just gonna knock that out of the way now that we're not dealing with it later. And we'll take this set. So Sylvan's pretty good. Swiftness is chance for extra attacks. Extra attacks are good. I guess we should look at our talents, what we're gonna get. When entering a new area, we hit all enemies for 5 plus 5% of their max health. That's whatever. First time you lose health each round, restore 2 health. I don't really love that. Gain 30 health and restore 30 health. That's okay. Pretty healthy. Vital necklace. Sure. Big damage amp. Damage amp is just a damage multiplier. It's quite strong. I kind of wish it would show your, like, intended final damage somewhere. I think that would be a nice upgrade to the game. But, you know, we'll get there. Let's see, we can go Thief's Mask. Get some more crit. Gives us that extra attack. I think it's good early on. Alright, there's another stealth dagger, so that's good. More damage, more crit chance. One-shotting the enemies is where we want to be. We could... Well, I don't really love any of this. I'm gonna take the GT and we'll just, like, let it rock. Yeah, these are not my favorite. I guess the 30 max health is the best one, but they're still, like, really not that great. Or you lose 15 armor, gain 1 barrier is pretty good. First time you lose health each round, restore 2 health. It's only the first time. It just doesn't seem good. Handcrafted traps is interesting. 30 health is a lot, though. Oh, it was corrupted. Oh, I see the skull. I didn't see the skull before. Okay, I'm blind. Yeah, this tree is corrupted. Well, whatever. It's fine. We just didn't get our health bonus. Whoops. Whoopsies. I don't know if that would have changed my decision there, but all right, let's go here and then, like, here, and now we have Ronin activated, so we apply wounds, which is pretty good when you're, you know, attacking twice. Upgrade our Wayfarer boots. But also put the Wayfarer hat on, but then we lose our rogue bonus, which probably not a good idea. Chotel, comfy boots. I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. Let's be real. All right, give me the potion. Give me, what did we get? Berserk. That one's pretty good. A lot of damage. You try not to take any more damage here. There's another Gladius. Or more comfy boots. Let's take the Gladius. That's a 4 to 6. It's 2 to 3. But it keeps us with the Ronin buff. I think having the Ronin buff is better than not at the moment. A ring would be crazy. Alright, Thief's Mask is great. More dodge, more crit chance. This thing is a problem. But the other things are bigger problems, I would say. In conjunction with it. Let's take the Winter Staff. The uncommon item. Alright. So we could take the healing potions. Take a random uncommon item at level 3. Or I'm gonna take the random stat boost. We just got 1% lifesteal. It's kind of a big hit, I think. That feels like it should be really good. Having 1% lifesteal just on our character and not on our items is kind of wild. Oh, Parrying Dagger goes kind of hard here. Maybe not this turn immediately, but it means we get to swap some stuff out. And I'm down for it. But not yet, because I want the Ronin bonus. So let's attack the Wobbit first. I am ready. There's the upcoming event where I'm just like straight up ready to take the heal over the item upgrade right now. Okay, nice. No damage taken there is good. Another GT up, a comfy jacket, a wooden sword. I guess we'll take this. Yeah, we could upgrade an item, but I think just getting the heal is a lot of value. And now we gotta go. Now we gotta go Humming Wasp first, I would say. Yeah, not a great fight. We need some upgrades here soon. Squire Greaves are nice. I think I would rather try and get the Manchira to gold. All right, we could kill this druid. It's buffing this big boy down here. Can't have that. Initiate Staff. It's another magic damage. I'll just take Thief's Mask. We'll try and gold it. Yeah, same deal. Same deal. Take out the bird that applies the wound and then take out everything else. Scout Cow. Oh, Parrying Dagger. Uncommon Parrying Dagger 2. Kind of crazy. All right. So, we have options here. I think what I want to do is, like, we could get a random tier 2 item up, like a silver uncommon, but I don't know if that's the path I really want to go. If we put the comfy boots, a thief mask, and this, another parrying dagger. Oh boy, howdy. Am I willing to gamble away these boots? Could also gamble away this necklace. I think that actually is the play. Hold on. For a new rare item, a new get a saber 4/7, 10 swiftness. It's really strong. We could go absolutely wild here. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Let's put all of these in here. Forge it. Infiltrator boots upgraded. We get to put the saber on. Maybe we don't even want the saber. Maybe we want the parrying dagger. Double parrying dagger. We have 15% dodge. That's not really good for parrying dagger. Might be better to have the saber. But this gives us a lot more crit chance. This gives us more damage. And what about this? Gives us even more crit chance, but then no parry chance. But the parry chance doesn't matter. Okay. That was a decision I just made. An autumn staff. 4 to 6 magic damage. And 10 damage amp. Another thief mask. Take the rare item. Try not to goof this too much. See. Oh yeah. The flow ring, swiftness and counterattack. High swiftness is kind of good. Shamshear, Stealth Dagger, Thief's Boots. These are all... Those were all misses. All right, we need chest armor. Bad. Do I immediately skip it after saying I need it bad? No, I think we take it. I think we take it. It gives us an enrage, 6 armor. It's a lot. Enrage is extra damage. 6 armor's certainly not nothing. 1 piece of the taboo set. I mean, you could go full taboo. I've done that before in the demo. I did that and it was fairly powerful. These kind of suck. Let's get rid of that guy. Wooden sword, Hogake, bronze buckler. I don't think any of those are even close to viable, to be honest. Scout's cloak. Another thief mask. Oh, I should have taken the previous thief mask then, huh? Seems like an error in judgment. Getting close. Okay, Slime Mother is the boss. I don't know if it's the boss every time, but it should be fairly simple. Squire helmet, winter staff. That's the autumn staff. Same. It's the same thing, the same set. Whenever an enemy receives damage, if it suffers hex, gain swiftness does not apply hex to it. What does hex do? When receiving damage, receive extra magic damage equal to number of hex stacks, then lose all the stacks. Huh. Just out of curiosity's sake. 5 stacks. So when we hit them, they get 5 stacks of hex. And then we hit them again, we get swiftness. Our damage is not very good, though. We still have part rogue, which is nice. But compared to this and this, well, I mean, actually not that much better. It's also possible this is the play here. The enhanced critical chance, guaranteed extra attack. Go for it. Poison bad. Okay. Poison bad. Oh, there's an upgraded winter staff. Well, now that makes me want to... Now that makes me want to switch, because that's a lot more damage, right? If we switch to here, or at 8 to 14. We're the rogue mage. Improvised hammer. Now let's take the squire chainmail, I guess. Forge time. Oh, decisions. Decisions again. I think I'm gonna just put these 3 items in here and see what blue we get. Bushido sandals. Swiftness, dodge, and 3 armor. That's awfully good. that's real good. Oh, I'm about to gamble so hard right now. Here we go for the content. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it, man. Roll me. Not more boots. Oh, buddy. Oh, fuck. That's bad. Okay, hold on. Now we're on Magic Ronin. Not how I drew it up, but we do still have the lifesteal. Probably gonna want a helmet at some point. Oh, I don't like this at all. There's so many wounds coming out. Ow, please don't. Please stop. Hurts. Kappa boots, scout. I mean, 10 dodge, 10 swiftness. That's insanely good. Tortobra, the Turtis Cobra. I think we have to attack this guy first. He's gonna dodge, which sucks. Thankfully, we didn't get that much poison. Undead boots. I think we're supposed to take the undead boots. We got so many boots. It's all boots all the time. Man, I would love to upgrade the staff, but I think we're supposed to heal. Okay. Slime boss. We do have a toxic potion and a berserk potion. When attacked, if there are less than 2 slime drones, summon a slime drone with max health equal to the health lost. If not, increase the attack of a random slime drone. Yeah. So I'm going to drop poison on it, and I'm going to berserk. And we're going to run it like this. I think we could just go straight and kill the boss. Ignore the ads. Okay, well, here's what I'll say. I learned something. I thought the fight ended when the boss died, not when all the ads are dead. I should have used a potion instead of clicking the ad there at the end. That was my B. That was my B. It's okay, though. It's okay. We restart. We learned a very important lesson. I learned it for all of you. And that's what just happened. Oh. Take some luck. Let's go lucky. Look at our fancy top hat. We're like an old-timey dog. Wooden sword. Yeah. So we need one more for the villager set. One more piece. That'd be nice. Shield and autumn staff. A soul drain sword. Early soul drain sword is kind of fire. I should have attacked the wobbit first. I wonder if the right side is always cursed. Oh, quick repair. I like quick repair a lot. So that's good. Take the comfy boots, and now we have villager activated, which gives us just better rarity. Kind of great. Let's go villager 4. Can we get 5 villager? That would be really good. We're already getting just full of uncommons. All right, I'll take the counterattack necklace. Give me quick repair, please. We just got a quarter of a chance to get upgraded items when we collect items, which is really awesome. Thorny shield? Nah. I mean, I guess I'll take it, but we don't really care. So our damage isn't great right now. Notably. But we're collecting good stuff. Okay, we'll upgrade this. That'll help. 7 to 13 is not the worst. Okay, upgrade the comfy jacket. It's another boost. Thank you for the potions. My cloaked friend. What are you buying? He's given that guy. He's given Resident Evil 4 salesman vibes. Squire chainmail. Okay, at some point we're probably gonna pivot, right? Take the ancient breastplate. I mean, at some point we're gonna pivot. When that is, I have no idea. I'd like to run villager for a while, if possible. By that logic, we just keep upgrading things. Learning as we go. You know, learning as we go. This game is so fun. We do have one taboo piece already. I'm gonna take the permanent stat boost. Do we just get 1 in rage? Sick. Just extra damage. Pretty good. Can't complain about that one. 1 more in rage. I think it's better than the counterattack because we're not dodging anything. We're just tanking hits. Undead breastplate. Oh, baby. Yeah, okay. That's better. For sure. Until we have a 5-piece travelers. It's all the same. Speaking of. See, here's where we upgrade this. We go to 8 and 11 and 3% lifesteal. That's a huge buff this early. Thorny ring, necklace. We don't have a ring. So I think just filling an empty slot is more often than not. If you're not like addressing your issues or whatnot, just taking the random slots is a good buff. Improvised dagger. Okay, so like I'm obviously not taking off the soul drain sword, right? That's kind of a thing, but I guess we could just take the improvised dagger and at some point use it. It's 2 to 3 with 15% crit and 5 low. I'm gonna keep the wooden sword on. I'd rather be consistent with our. We already have low crit chance anyway. Raw damage seems better. Another Fang necklace, crit chance ring, infiltrator, low. What's the bear set again? I love that this is here. Beast. Whenever you attack, a percent of your damage is dealt to all other enemies. That is not bad. Okay. We'll consider it. Though it may not matter. Alright. Thorny... No. That's not it. Thorny shield can go in here. Forbidden breastplate can go in. Ancient breastplate can go in. And what do we get? We get a rusty ring. Jackpot. So, with that, I think we're just putting whatever in here. See what we get. Bushido helmet. Nah. Let's re-roll. Let's re-roll the blue item. The saber. And it's upgraded. Pretty good. But I wanna keep on our 5-piece villager set right now. We get some good loot here, and it can be upgraded. Undead boots. Yeah. Not upgraded. It's fine. It's fine. We do also poison now. Let's take the rare item. Definitely before the boss, it feels like I want to have a whole second set to swap into that isn't swiftness based, or not swiftness based, but like villager based. Take the harvest scythe. What we get here? Bear pelt, some autumn boots. Nah, none of that now. A court dagger that's 4 poisonous. An upgraded court dagger that's 4 poisonous. Problem is, really don't want to lose this set bonus. Although I think we're probably at the point where I need to. These Bushido sandals are also like really, and they're upgraded now. Okay, so now we'll take this off and we'll put the court dagger on. Maybe, or we could... Yeah, probably put the core dagger on. Get rid of this guy first. We actually got to do damage, right? Like, that's part of it. Oh, sick. Oh, it came upgraded. Okay, well. I'll take it. We're doing things. Ostentatious ring. Yeah. Wolf ring. Corsair boots. We do have a Corsair piece. Another wolf ring. These boots are already upgraded too. Well, I wanted other rings that weren't in the villager family anyway, so that's fine. Let's kill this thing. We get a lot of enrage. Took a lot of damage there. A skull ring. Okay. Cultist robes. Historic greaves. Oh, I think I want the skull ring, though I'm not 100% sure. To be fair. Air boots. Oh, if this saber comes upgraded, that could be good. Ooh, it did. Okay, so that's 9 to 17. 9 to 17, 23 swiftness. Yeah, hard to say no to that. Huge damage buff. First helmet, it's epic already. This is the benefit of the villager set. I think we should harvest scythe, undead boots, ring, a death pendant, epic. Oh my. Okay, we got a curse set going on down here. With that being the case, I think I'm going to put the hat out and the boots and the sword, and we're going to forge those into a green item, and then I'm going to take all these green items and forge them into something new, and we'll see what we get. Wood cutting axe. Okay. So cursed helmet goes on. Death pendant goes on. Skull ring goes on. We now have taboo 5. When enemy attacks you, it has a 50% chance of being stunned. Also, enemies take damage when breaking free of stun. Oh, okay. And we're now free of the other set. You know, sometimes you just got to get out of there early. So we'll have to figure out what our secondary set is going to be now. But basically pivoted into taboo here. The stepsister set, if you would. Stepmother, whichever you prefer. Ancient helmet? Upgraded? Okay. Let's go with the enemy that doesn't have guard. That's what I'm gonna say. Our character. Crazy. These don't matter. those options did not matter. All right, so we get to upgrade a thing. I think we're just supposed to upgrade. The sword is a really good upgrade. I think that's the most obvious upgrade. There's also death pendant to 3, just enrage, and I'm gonna upgrade the death pendant. I think we're strong enough. Thorn 6, enrage 4 against this guy. Okay, so we have to kill the ads. We cannot allow the ads to live. Probably didn't need to use both those potions. Okay, we've progressed. All right. What are we doing? Death Knight? Oh, man. Okay, if you guys don't know, I'm a DK main in WoW since 2008. I feel obligated to click this button right now. So we will be doing that. And then... Nope. Well, these just aren't the sets I was going for, huh? Spring boots aren't bad, though. Oh, and they upgraded 30 swiftness, 18 dodge, 30 counterattack, 6 armor. Okay, that's pretty that's pretty good. We have 6 taboo right now, so we don't need all of it. We're allowed to switch out some things if we so choose. Though, I think taboo is all of our best stuff right now. Well, it's fine. It's fine. We're going full Death Knight right now. Okay, this is a set we're after. Do I want to take the Steel Shield? Problem is we got really good boots already. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Part of this game is like figuring out what you're attacking in between everything else. We also... also do have the option of this set, but this helmet's so good. Alright, what's in this box? Lighted shield, leather garb, cursed boots. Not quite enough. Lion's maw, magus robes, summer boots. Take the lion's maw. It upgraded naturally, so it's 8 to 18 and 4 lifesteal. Well, that's a little bit better than the sword, admittedly. And oh, if we got another beast weapon, we could just throw it on there. That'd be pretty good. I'm gonna say enemies having a 50% chance of just like not being able to attack you is kind of nice. Upgrade our stuff when possible. Oh wait, am I not supposed to kill him? I don't know if I was supposed to kill him. He does a lot of poison, but it worked out. These suck. Those were a bunch of no good items, I would say. Summer staff, epic. Okay, I'll take it. Upgraded. All right, 9 to 17 or 6 to 11 with swiftness and I don't know. Figure it out. Okay. Upgrading common, uncommon, rare, and epic at level 1 now upgrades them directly to level 3. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Enemies receive double damage from non-attack sources. I don't know. And then poison enemies deal half damage and stun enemies receive double damage. Oh, damn. I think we're supposed to take exploit weakness, because we stun enemies. Alright, so we lose half our HP because of the modifier. But that's okay. Kill these plants first. I'm gonna kill that thing last. We do have lifesteal, so it's okay. Autumn staff, bronze shield, these are all nothing. Big old nothing burgers. Let's get rid of this snake. Got a flower on his back. Undead shield. The ring. The knight helmet. Again, I think more likely than not, none of these things are gonna get used. If I had to guess. Bear claw. Ooh. Ooh, that one might get used. Okay, woodcutting axe can go. Upgrade me? Oh, 6 to 9 instead of 9 to 17, but 23% crit chance. And it... Oh, no, it doesn't give the set bonus. Never mind. Well, now we gotta decide what to do because we need room for potions. So I think we're gonna drop... Wow, all of our stuff is upgraded. Drop this and this, I guess? I don't know if that was correct. Kill the multi-attack guy. I guess having stun makes it matter a little less. All right, none of that matters. Yeah, see, with the other character, with the second, the cat, you're constantly shuffling stuff. This guy, you're getting significantly less equipment. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. We do want to take the epic items. Forge area enemies are stronger and offer better. Last time I died there. Let's just take the calm path. All right, last time it got like really, really messy. Leather garb, okay. I mean, as long as we're hitting epic items, I think that's fine. Assassin's Mask, Spiked Breastplate. That seems like a hit to me. Yeah, I don't know where we go with it exactly, to be fair. But it feels like that should replace this at some point. Poisoned hook. All right, again, we're just take the epic item. Upgrade an item, huh? I think I'm supposed to upgrade the Lion's Maw. 12 to 27 is certainly a number. Could also argue it might be enough to put a shield on here too. 4 armor, 1 guard, 1 enrage. I wonder if it upgrades. Oh, I was gonna say if it upgrades, it might be worth throwing on over the saber. The saber is just really good at tier 3. It's just a lot of damage, and the swiftness is very powerful. Mag Cape, Magus Legionnaire Shield is probably the best choice here. No upgrade. Who are we fighting at the end? Dreadful Twins. All right, different boss than the last video. A Soul Drain Sword. So I'll pitch that to buy this, and oh, it didn't upgrade. Of course not. Why would that happen? All right, let's Gamba. Yo, that's kind of crazy, man. Necromancy Ring. 8 poison, 23 bludgeoning. I'd say a little bit better than that. Is this upgraded? No, it's not upgraded. Damn. Spirit Amulet. It's also pretty good. Okay, so we do have this rib cage shield now. So what we could do is like... So we have 21 to 44. We go 12 to 27. But here we get 2 guard, right? We have regeneration. We have more armor. So we have 31 armor. We have 2 enrage, which is kind of a big deal. And Enemies have to get through our guard. I'm gonna try this for this fight. The enraged part is pretty massive. Right, woodcut, these are nothing. Upgraded nothings, but still nothing nonetheless. We have a lot of stats. Thorns, amount of physical damage dealt to enemies attacking you. So that's obviously helpful. Another soul drain sword. We never lucky, I guess. Yeah, this is leaning fully into the Death Knight strat. I mean, the problem with all these is I've got legendary boots and legendary shields, so I don't see a world where I'm putting on a rare over that. Spirit amulet. Like if I hit 2 maybe, but that's too much. Oh. Ooh, let's go. 12 armor, 4 thorns. The end of the round loses 2 damage after dying. Okay, so we go after this guy first. Still have a decent amount of potions. I don't know. This is looking pretty good. I think the Death Knight build is looking pretty spicy, I must say. Assassin's hat, witch boot, a bastard sword. Let's take the witch boots and... Oh, I guess we won't level them up. I didn't even look to see if this is the right guy. I know this guy has double damage when he's not alone. Again, another meaningless item. Oh, you've got stuff. Okay, sure. Have to use up some of these potions, I think. I mean, that is the plan, though, right? Bear pelt, withered, adept robe. Seems like nothing. Seems like nothing. Seems like we're just on the way. I wish there was a button to just, like, attack until everything's dead, you know? I think that would be a nice quality of life feature. I wonder if there is a button that does that. I wouldn't be surprised. Rather than having to go and click on everyone. I guess that could be dangerous if you, you know, get hit a little too much. Skip it. If it's not epic, we can skip it. Okay, back to this. Let's go... We've got 3 silver epics here, so it's gonna be a silver legendary. Baller, 12 poison, 35 bludgeoning. That's also stunning. Like, bludgeoning is your chance to stun. Kinda good. Let's put all these for a upgraded epic. That's a death pendant. We already have a death pendant, so I guess we're just gonna put these in the blender and see what comes out. A Japamala, Japamala, I don't know. Sounds like a car brand. 12 swiftness, 1 guard is very good, but it's off-brand for us. And our brand is very important right now. That our brand being Death Knight. These are big old rhinos, huh? These are some big boys. Summer staff. Yeah, let's take the summer staff. Graded. Gotta say, this quick repair talent here seems like it's doing some heavy lifting this run. Took damage that fight. I took a lot of damage that fight. Don't like it. Summer crown. Oh, I just passed a legendary. That was foolish. Boss fight is next. But the prospect of upgrading the ribcage shield is like very, very strong. We have a lot of healing potions, so I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Strange Dragon. After dying, summons a giant shroomy, and this guy, poisonous. After dying, another enemy gains 10 damage. So it's kind of like a pick your poison sort of deal here. We definitely don't like poison. I will take 20 rage, and I will apply 10 weakness to this guy, and we attack. And we attack. Okay. Dragon 1 down. Dragon 2 is buffed. 1 click at a time. We do not do a lot of damage. 6 armor. Still at 6 armor. Got it. Okay, this guy doesn't really matter, I don't think. Yeah. Woohoo! Okay, so now we need to decide where we go from here. I think what we're supposed to do is take another one of these and... Is Ure good? Could also go... Yeah, could also go the samurai route. So if we just look at stuff here... Ronin, after your attacks apply wound. We don't really care about that. Another taboo would be good. Another ironclad would be good. Royal is decent. Faye isn't terrible because we have this. I'm gonna reroll, see if we can get lucky. Legion? Actually, that might be great. Gain rage at the end of the round, reduce all damage received. Yeah, let's take Cruel. We're a Cruel Death Knight. And now we get a mythic item. If you haven't seen this, these are added new from the demo, and they have their own special set when you wear them. You can only get one. Well, no, that's not true. You cannot only get one, but you can't upgrade to them. Okay, so whenever you heal, remove a negative status. If you don't suffer any, restore 1 additional health. That's kind of good. 10 armor, 1 guard, 1 regen. Sun and Moon Shield. While you have armor, you take 25% less damage. You deal 25% more. Unbreakable Mirror. When an enemy breaks one of your barriers, apply 10 wound to it. I might reroll. Fated Sword. This one's pretty good, guys. Your attacks ignore barrier and thorn, can't miss, and aren't affected by weakness. Or Orichalcum Breastplate. 30 armor. At the end of the round, gain armor based on... equal to 10% of your base armor. Holy moly. Our Gold Fleeced Cape. After dodging attack, all damage that you receive that round is halved. That's pretty good. So the Fated Sword goes kind of crazy. The only problem with the Fated Sword is we lose the lifesteal that we have. But we have regeneration. On the other hand, we could take the Orichalcum Breastplate, which I feel like is more fitting for what we're doing. Oh, if it would have upgraded, that would have been so sick. I don't know if it... Yeah, it has a chance to. All right. Boom. 59 armor. 4 fragments. I think we gained armor that whole fight. That's a tier 2. This upgrades? Sick. 4 fragment when deals double damage when not alone. When attacking, gains 2 damage. I just want to kill this thing. Be so for real. Alright, these are already maxed out, so it doesn't matter. Why'd I take the rare? When attacked, gains 4 damage, so we'll attack the other thing. Gotta be careful, these monsters are a bit stronger. Our armor is actually crazy, though. Taking epics. Nightblade, Regicide Dagger, Wicked Robes. Behemoth boots. Enrage, swiftness, armor. Armor, enrage. I think I want the behemoth boots. Oh, if they upgraded, that would have been crazy. But I think because they didn't upgrade, they're not as good. I'm supposed to kill this thing first. Gains a buff when attacking. We still just have like a ridiculous amount of armor though. Take the epic. Gotta attack. Gotta attack the right one. Yo, Death Knight build seems to be going pretty hard. Hero shield. I'll take the legendary because it's easier to reroll. It seems easier to reroll. Mana crystal, rose whip. No, none of these are. None of these are viable. All right, last talent. Gain 80 armor. Enemies attack an additional time. That's scary, but also kind of funny. Your rage and enemies poison no longer lose stacks at the end of the round. That seems completely absurd. If you have 2 weapons equipped, gain extra attack at the start of every round. I'm gonna take a Wild Warrior. As good as Protagonist is, it has a serious downside. This seems ridiculous, and we do poison and rage stuff. So like, yeah, let's become the Wild Warrior Death Knight. I mean, this is just flat damage buff stacking forever, and their poison doesn't decay. So it's really good scaling for the boss fight at the end. Lion Paw, I mean... Be real, if it's not legendary at this point, mostly doesn't matter. Okay, I guess we'll attack the corrupted berserker. We're like out armor gaining from the Orichalcum breastplate right now. Those were nothing. Corrupted priest, when attack applies 8 poison to you after dying, remove all your status effects. Okay, so we need to kill it. Kind of like meant to be good for against us. Let's see. Take random item. Yep, more potions. We definitely want more potions. Kill the beasts. I feel like this game might need a faster version. You know what I mean? Like a slightly reduced run speed run. Dusty hat. We take the leather garb, just get a free upgrade and get an upgraded legendary. A silver one when we hit the forge. At least that's the plan. By that logic, we do have to get rid of some epics that are not upgraded to roll into one that is a whole bunch of guards here. It's okay. It's okay. There we go. Oh, right, this. I forgot this is a thing. Gain invulnerable and 30 rage. Yeah, I think I want that one. It's like a one-time use thing. Specifically for fighting the boss. You save that for the boss. If you have to use it before the boss, you're probably not going to make it through the boss. That is my experience so far. No need to pick up any of these things. What is this? When attacked, applies confusion. After dying, applies... Okay, so he's just applying confusion. There's no... Wait. When attacking... Oh, he just always applies... Okay, yeah. No matter what, we're confused. Good thing we're basically all defensive here. Behemoth hide. Sure. Not upgraded. That said, we're never going to we're never gonna put on another chess piece because your mythic item basically eats that slot forever. It's too good to waste. Upgraded lion's maw, okay. And like so, you upgrade a mythic item. Now it's 45 armor, because that's reasonable. So we gain 8 armor every turn. Plus, enemies have a high chance of being stunned. Sounds good. Tower shield. A. Not upgraded. It's kind of where a lot of these things go at this point. It's like if we roll it and it's upgraded, we can contemplate it. There's obviously places where we can upgrade with our helmet and our weapon and our amulet. Also an upgraded shield here would go crazy. Oh. Tier 3 shield there would have been sick. But alas, can't have it all. Well, that one got upgraded. Course it did. Course it did. All right. Necromancy ring. So funny thing about that. Well, we just roll. Necromancy ring? Okay. I get it. Does it do anything? Doesn't do anything. All right. Multi-attack 2. Its attacks ignore armor. When attacked, gains 1 multi-attack. What the fuck is that? I might have to do something about this. When attacked, it gains 1 multi-attack. So if we attack it, that's bad. Apply weakness to it. I'm gonna attack this thing and hope it gets stunned. Okay, well, it wasn't the problem that I thought it was gonna be, thankfully. Let's attack the confusion guy. I think getting to keep the rage here is going to be like the real difference. Normally losing that is what keeps it in check, but letting it scale forever is kind of wild. When attacking, gain 4 damage, increase damage of other enemies. Okay, so we got to kill this thing. He says, even though all of my damage is basically concentrated on thorns and enemies getting stunned. Mythic item? It can happen. I think we already have that one maxed out, huh? Yep. Yep. I'll try and get rid of this thing. This one scares me. Ignoring armor is frightening. Although I feel like we didn't, or maybe just never had a chance to hit. Kill the orb of the core. This guy did a lot of, this guy did a lot of damage there. I have never seen so many necromancy rings. It's actually insane. It's so wild. Hero sword. I mean, we want the hero sword. That's what we want here, but it didn't upgrade. We want a legendary weapon. but it's so far not happening. Let's fight again. I feel like this area may be slightly too long. I don't know. Faded sword. Do we get the upgrade? No. It's hard to compete with this Lion's Maw. I'm gonna be honest. The 6% lifesteal adds a lot to it. If we had some other lifesteal, I would think differently, but I don't know how it's really supposed to compete. Eight armor, 2 enrage. Nope, that's just it's just better. It's just better. I feel like we have such room for improvement. Plus our boots. We were getting so many boots at the beginning. I mean, these are pretty good though. Speaking of lifesteal, but the thing is, right, we want to keep poisoning. So I guess I should just be rolling things that I am interested in receive. Are you kidding me? The amount of necromancer rings? Invaluable necklace. I don't know what happens when you put a faded weapon in here. I guess we could find out, huh? Oh, I threw it away. So if you put a faded weapon in for science, I guess unless you put in 3 faded weapons, actually it probably just always turns into a legendary, because I think the way the system is, you just can't get faded weapons. Or mythic weapons, I'm sorry. Not faded, that's a faded sword. I thought it came back to me there for a second. It's okay. I think we could just do this with... Oh, I need to kill this thing. I think we can just do this with what we have right now. Dancing sword. That one's tempting. I gotta be careful here. We just heal so much. We heal so much because of this talent. I don't think I can give up any weapon for another one that's not lifesteal. And given that info, I think it's just supposed to be this. 68 armor. We have 103 naturally. The Rotten and the Wounded. Multi-attack 2. When attacked, apply 3 wound to all characters. Poisonous. When attacked, apply 3 poison to all characters. Oh, their poison doesn't go away. That's kind of good. Okay, so I'm gonna drop this on us. I'm gonna drop weakness here. I'm gonna drop poison here. And let's go. They have a lot of health. But we have an absurd amount of scaling. Maybe I should have saved those potions. I don't know. It feels like we're doing great. 62 in rage. With the lifesteal added. And our, like, naturally we gain 10 armor. We gain 10 armor around, and they have a 50% chance to be stunned. Death Knight build for the win. This is not the end. We win! Yay! Characters have unlocked their second passive ability. Well, we need to check out what that is. This thing is outrageous. And the taboo set with a little bit of lifesteal, also kind of outrageous, which isn't even like a full thing. New skills. All right, let's see what we got. New game, skills. These are all new. When entering a new area, apply 2 weakness to all enemies. That's not bad. Whenever you restore health. Oh, these are probably tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Whenever you restore health, restore 1 extra point of health for every 5 missing points. That could be good. When you attack an enemy that hasn't yet been attacked this combat, gain 1 barrier, 25% damage ramp, and restore 5 health. That's insane. Okay. Yeah, I think that's how this works. Yeah, this is the bottom row. This is the top row. Passive ability for this guy. Forges gain 2 usage. When you forge an item, restore 10% of your health. That's really strong. Liz, the raccoon, gives you an extra potion. That's not bad. I think this is way better. And I've got 2 more wins to get to the shadow. Normal enemies become stronger. All right, we'll go into Corruption 3 for next time. This game is so fun. I hope you guys enjoy the video and my yapping. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Jeff out. Bye.